how I made $1,000 in 1 week trading stocks step by step. Making $1,000 in 1 week trading stocks may seem ambitious, but with the right approach, discipline, and strategy, it can be achieved. Here's a detailed breakdown of how I did it, along with the thought process and steps involved. 1. Research and preparation, the foundation of success. Before diving into the market, the key is to be prepared. Here's how I got started. Educating myself. I spent a few weeks prior understanding stock trading fundamentals. I focused on technical analysis, learning about support and resistance, chart patterns, candlestick formations, and key indicators like the Relative Strength Index, RSI, and moving averages, MA. Building a watch list, I picked a few stocks that I wanted to focus on. These were mainly mid to large cap stocks with higher liquidity, making them easier to buy and sell quickly. I looked for stocks with high trading volume and volatility because they tend to move faster and give more opportunities for profit. 2. Setting a goal, targeting $1,000 in 5 trading days. I set a realistic profit target of $1,000 for the week. Breaking it down, I needed to make about $200 per day over 5 trading days. My goal helped me stay focused and manage my risk. 3. Capital and risk management, controlling losses. I started with an initial capital of $5,000, and here's how I managed the risks. Risk per trade. I decided to risk 1 to 2% of my total capital per trade, meaning I wouldn't lose more than $50, $100 on a single trade. Stop loss orders. For every trade, I set a strict stop loss to limit potential losses. This is crucial for preserving capital in case the market moves against you. 4. The strategy. Using momentum trading. I followed a momentum trading strategy that involves scanning for breakouts. I looked for stocks that were breaking out of important resistance levels on increased volume. Breakouts often signal that a stock is about to have a significant price move. Riding the trend. Once I identified a breakout, I entered the trade and rode the trend for as long as it stayed strong. I also relied on technical indicators like the 50-day moving average to ensure the stock was trending upward. Sell into strength. I always sold into strength, meaning I exited the trade when the stock showed signs of weakness after a strong upward move, securing profits instead of waiting for a reversal. 5. Day 1 to 3. Taking small wins and learning. On the first 3 days, I didn't make any huge trades, but I consistently found opportunities. Day 1. $175 profit. I spotted a stock that broke through a resistance level in the morning and entered a trade. I quickly took advantage of a 5% gain and exited for a small but satisfying win. Day 2. $230 profit. A volatile tech stock gapped up during pre-market trading. I entered the trade after the market opened, and the stock surged by 4% within 2 hours. I sold and locked in another win. Day 3. $220 profit. I had 2 small wins on the 3rd day. I used a scalping technique, buying a stock that was trending upwards and exiting after a 2 to 3% gain. 6. Day 4. The big move. On the 4th day, I made my biggest trade of the week, earning $375 in one trade. Catching a news catalyst. I spotted a pharmaceutical stock that had announced positive FDA approval news. The stock skyrocketed in pre-market trading, and I entered just as the market opened. Within an hour, the stock soared by 7%, and I took profits at the peak. 7. Day 5. Locking in final profits. On the final day of the week, I made $100 in profit by playing it safe. I didn't want to risk losing what I had earned. Avoiding overtrading. Sometimes, the best trade is no trade at all. I noticed the market was more volatile than usual, so I stuck to one simple trade, making a quick gain and ending the week safely. 8. Lessons learned and key takeaways. Here's what I learned from this experience. Discipline is key. It's tempting to chase profits or try to hold on to winning trades for too long, but having a set plan and sticking to it helped me stay on track and avoid unnecessary losses. Small, Consistent wins add up. I didn't aim for home runs. Instead, I took small, consistent profits. Over time, these wins added up to reach my $1,000 goal. Risk management is critical. Setting a strict stop loss on every trade protected me from losing too much on bad trades. Without it, one wrong trade could wipe out all my gains. Conclusion: by focusing on research, setting realistic goals, and following a disciplined trading strategy, I was able to make $1,000 in 1 week trading stocks. It's important to remember that while this result is possible, it's not guaranteed, and the market comes with inherent risks. Staying disciplined, learning from each trade, and managing risk is what allowed me to succeed. Happy trading!